Welcome to CC Biology TCP. I am Mr. Wilson from the TCP Academy. Today we're going to be looking at a much requested topic, feed conversion ratio. I do hope that we're all getting ready for our exams and things are going pretty well. Without further ado, let's hop right into the lesson. So feed conversion ratio. There might be more than one formula for the feed conversion ratio, but the simplest of them all is of course the mass of input divided by the mass of output. And by now we should be pretty much aware that the output might be meat, kilograms in meat. It could be the amount of milk, it could be the amount of eggs. So depending on what your output is going to be, that's what we're going to be using. So simply put, feed conversion ratio, this is the amount of feed it takes to produce a kilogram yield of an animal product, not necessarily meat. Or one could say that it is the efficiency of an animal to convert feed to the desired product, which could be milk, eggs, meat, or even wool in shape. This is another formula that we could use. Feed conversion ratio equal the weight in kilogram divided by the output. And the output could be the kilogram weight of whatever it is, milk, egg, whichever one you're looking at, depending on the animal. To better understand feed conversion ratio tells a farmer how well the operation is doing with feed consumption and animal productivity. Importance: feed costs take up a large portion of a farmer's investment. Hence, to have a low feed conversion ratio is the desire of all farmers. It guides the farmer in management practices, feed to purchase, and choice of animals. It's important to note that if a feed conversion ratio is low, it takes less feed to produce a kilogram of meat. And that's the desire of any farmer. Low feed conversion ratio, it means that you are using less feed to produce your output. High feed conversion ratio, if the feed conversion ratio is high, then it's taking more feed to produce a kilogram of your output. There are several factors that are affecting or that will affect feed conversion ratio. The genetic makeup of a farm animal is very, very important. And in many cases, the species of the animal that we are looking at. The age of a farm animal is going to be very, very important because older animal might very well be less efficient at feed use. The quality of the feed, a good quality feed, will of course, it will take less feed to produce more output once it's a good quality feed. Farm management practices. Are the animals fed on time, in a well-ventilated area, clean, cool, water enough, and not stressed? Then that too should help you to have a good feed conversion. Let's look at a simple example here. If it takes 5 kilograms of feed to produce 15 kilograms of fish, what is the feed conversion ratio? Simply put, feed conversion ratio equals the mass of input in kilogram divided by the mass of output in kilogram. And here, what would that be? Our input, 5 kilograms of feed, and our output, 15 kilograms of fish. When we do that calculation, we find that our FCR is 0.33. Who wouldn't love this type of farm or this feed? That's all we have for now. Until we next meet, I wish for you all the best in your exam. Remember to like, share, and of course subscribe. Leave us a comment. Tell us where you're watching the channel from and how has it been with your 6C preparation. Until then, walk good.